Now, you don't have to do much. But as I said, we have problems within ourselves. We have to little bit work out ourselves, our awakening. And doing so, you will know also later on, if the Kundalini falls off, how to raise it. It's very simple, not much. You have to use your left and right hand, because as Muhammad Sahaba said that at the time of resurrection, your hands will speak, in the sense that you get your collective consciousness and your fingertips become enlightened. So as all the doctors will also say that we have sympathetic nervous system acting on our fingertips. Now, when you put the left hand towards me, it represents your desire to be self-realized. So just you have to put your left hand like this. Just nothing else is to be done. Simple, but in a humble way. If you say, now give me realization, all right, but we have to be humble. That's very important. When we are humble, we are peaceful, and the thing works out faster. So do not analyze it, just get it. It's simple. How to eat the food, I'm just telling you. Put your left hand straight like this. First of all, it's better to take the advantage of Mother Earth. So you have to take out your shoes. You can keep your socks, but better to take out your shoes because sometimes they can be very tight. And your hats. Anything tight which makes you uncomfortable should be loosened, that's all. Now, just put your left hand straight like this. Everyone should try to do it. It's very simple. It's not going to take much time. It's very simple. Nothing is going to happen to you. But on the contrary, you will become at least 10 years younger. That's a promise. You see, a mother, when she gives castor oil also, she has to cover it with some chocolates. So now, this is one of the temptations for many people must be, but there are so many other things that I cannot describe in this short lecture. So I would say that just put your left hand, because this is your own power within you, which you do not know. Just put your left hand just like this. All of you, please put your left hand on your lap very comfortably. Now, your right hand is the one which is the power of action. With this you act. So you have to use your right hand just first on your heart center, then, because in the heart resides a spirit, then I'll tell you one by one, but just now you can see on the upper part of the stomach, in the lower part of the stomach, then again in the upper part of the stomach, then on the heart, then here, then here, then here. I will tell you one by one where, and then on top of your head here, stretch your hand, palm, put it down there and press it hard. That's all. It's very simple. Now, this all has to be done with the right hand. Just remember this one part. And left hand here. What are these centers? I will tell you. One by one. You need not remember, it's all in the book, but just now you know that it is to be worked out on the left hand side. Because left hand side is our desire, and we are putting our hand of our desire. Now, the left is already quite heavy, I must say. All right. So now, you put your left hand just like this. And at the very outset, as I have told in every Western program, you have to forgive yourself. You are not to feel guilty for anything whatsoever, even for reading Vivekananda. You have to be pleasantly placed towards yourself. After all, you are the temple of God. So don't despise yourself. Don't think low of yourself. Forgive yourself and say with full confidence that you are not guilty. This is a fashion also. Everybody wants to say, I'm guilty. It's a fashion. It's just a fashion. So please, don't consider yourself for guilty for anything that you have done in the past. what you think of the future, let your present come up. And then you will know that all these were mythical ideas. The truth has to come. So now you have to close your eyes. Don't open your eyes. There's no mesmerism going on, so there's no need to keep the eyes open. But in any case, keep your eyes shut till I tell you to open. Because when the Kundalini is rising, it's better to keep your attention inside. At least through the eyes, the attention goes out. So if you keep your eyes closed, the Kundalini rises much better. Sometimes she does not rise if your attention is out. So I know attention cannot be inside, but when you close your eyes, at least it is not going out too much. So the Kundalini rises and it sucks in all your attention. Like I can say in my sari, if I have the Kundalini rising like that, it sucks in the sari. This is the attention. In the same way, it goes up and ultimately it pierces through here. It should happen. You all should certify yourself. Nobody needs to certify you. Once you say you are feeling the cool breeze, then you can ask somebody to see you. If you are not feeling it, don't get desperate. You all can feel it. There are so many here sitting that I am sure that you all can be told and helped. And then once you get it, you have to help others. That's how we are going to work it out. So now, please put left hand like this, right hand on your heart. Now here, close your eyes. In the heart resides the Spirit. So please ask me 3 times a question in your heart, not loudly. Please ask me sincerely a question. You can call me Shri Mataji or you can call me Mother, whatever you like. Mother, am I the Spirit? Mother, am I the Spirit? Mother, am I the Spirit? Now this is a fundamental question you are asking to a computer which has to give you the answer. Now, this question is followed by another question. When you put your right hand in the upper part of your stomach on the left hand side, we are working everything on the left hand side, and press it hard. Now here is the center which gives you the power of mastery over yourself, the mastery over the divine knowledge, the mastery of the working of the divine knowledge. That means you become your own master. You become your own guru. Nobody can dominate you. Nothing can dominate you. No habits can dominate you. So at this point, you press your fingers, dig them down. Here you have to ask the second question to me, Mother, am I my own master? Ask these questions 3 times, please. With full faith in yourself, ask this question. Mother, am I my own master? This will neutralize all your useless readings and everything. My own master. Now, please take your hand down in the lower part of your abdomen and press it hard there. On the left hand side, keep the left hand towards me. Now, here is the center which is working out the divine technique, the pure knowledge. The true art of this technique is worked out through this center here. At this center, I cannot force you in any way that you should ask me for your self-realization. It should be your own desire, free will to ask for it. So here you please ask me, Mother, may I have the true knowledge? This has to be said 6 times because there are 6 petals to this center. Mother, may I have the true knowledge, the pure knowledge of the divine technique. Why don't you do? You're so young. Please try. It's very easy. For young people to be that adamant is not good. But please try. It's worth it. Six times, please. You must learn to listen and sometimes understand. All right. Now raise this hand again on the left hand side on the same center of the principle of the mastery on the upper part of your abdomen, of your stomach on the left hand side. And now press it hard. This center has got 10 petals. So here now you have to help your Kundalini to rise by asserting the truth, by saying 10 times with full confidence in yourself, Mother, I am my own master. Mother, I am my own master. Mother, I am my own master. Please say it 10 times. Now, again you raise your hand on top of your heart and put it there with full confidence here. As this center has got 12 petals, you have to say with full confidence in yourself the truth, Mother, I am the Spirit. You are the Spirit. So please say with full confidence, Mother, I am the Spirit. Believe me, you are the Spirit. Twelve times. You have to know that divine is the ocean of God's love. It is the ocean of His forgiveness. And you cannot do anything that He cannot forgive. He is that powerful. His forgiveness is that powerful. So there's no need for you to feel guilty about anything whatsoever. By that you are challenging His power of forgiveness. So now you raise your hand in the angle of your neck and your shoulder and push it back towards the spinal cord and press it hard, very hard. Now this is the most difficult center in the West. As I said, when you feel guilty, you catch this center and you get all kinds of troubles like angina, also troubles like spondylitis and so many other problems. Now press it hard and with full confidence you say it 16 times. Mother, I am not guilty. 16 times. You have to be pleasant to yourself. You have to cherish yourself and not to condemn yourself at all by any chance. You are not guilty. So please say, Mother, I am not guilty at all, 16 times. But those who still want to go ahead with it should punish themselves by saying it 108 times. That would be the best. So much heat coming out from there. So much of heat. I am not guilty. Put your left hand towards me. Say with full confidence. Wow. This is the worst hurdle, I tell you. It's just a myth. It's a conception in your head that you are guilty. What guilt can you have which cannot be washed by the great power of God's love and His forgiveness? 16 times or 108 times. You do not know how to love yourself. You are supposed to be selfish, but there is no selfishness, I think. Now, raise this hand on your forehead across and press it on both the sides. Now, here is the center where you have to forgive others. I will not say how many times, but from your heart. Please say, Mother, I forgive everyone. I forgive everyone. I forgive everyone. Now maybe you might say, that's very difficult. It's not at all, because it is mythical. What do you do by not forgiving or forgiving is nothing. But when you don't forgive, you play into the hands of wrong people. So just say, Mother, I forgive everyone. Everyone I forgive. This is the greatest weapon Christ has given us, is to forgive. Forgive everyone, forgive everyone, forgive everyone. Now, For your own satisfaction, you may put your hand on the back side of your head, Here is the center where you have to say that if I have done anything wrong against the Divine, please forgive me. You have to ask the Divine the forgiveness so that there is no doubt in your mind or sort of a lurking guilt. If you say that 3 times or from your heart, it will work out. But don't count the mistakes and the sins so-called. Just say that. Saying is sufficient. Saying is the enlightened chanting. All right? Now, stretch your hand, put it on top of your head. Bend your head a little bit forward. On top of your head, bend it, and now rub it hard. The scalp 7 times. Here again I cannot cross your freedom. So you have to say, Mother, I want my realization. I cannot force it on you. So just say, I want my realization. I can only persuade you, but I cannot force it. You have to ask for it. So please say 7 times, Mother, please, may I have my realization. Please give me my realization. 7 times. Now, bring down your right hand. Put it towards me. Slowly open your eyes. And put your left hand, bending your head a little bit, on top of your head here, little higher, and see if there's a cool breeze coming up. With the left hand you see, not with the right hand. Right hand towards me. Right hand towards me. The left hand, just try to see if you're feeling any cool breeze out of your head. All right? Don't get upset. If you're not feeling, doesn't matter. We'll work it out. Doesn't matter. Now turn it around again. Put it here. Right hand. See with the right hand. If you are feeling the cool breeze. Some people don't feel it. Doesn't matter. It's nothing so desperately bad. There is. I can see that. Now, left hand again. Little higher, maybe little higher. Some people feel it very high. You see, it shoots off. Just see. Now you may put your hands up towards the sky and ask the question, is this the all-pervading power of God's love? Is this the cool breeze of the Holy Ghost? Is this the Brahma Shakti? Ask the question 3 times. Now, such a lot. All the Sahaja Yogis sitting here. Are you feeling cool breeze? Or what? Something happening? Now, put back your hands. Now, don't analyze. Just see in the hands. Are you feeling any cool breeze in the hands? All right? Little bit. Some will feel little bit, but it's all right, the beginning has started. Now, most of you have got the right hand less. So put the right hand towards me, left hand like this, towards the sky. It will ventilate. Left hand like this. And now forgive. Forgive everyone. Everyone you forgive. Just forgive. That's the mantra. It will release. Left hand up. Right hand towards me and left hand up. No, right hand towards me. Moving? Is it? Slowly, slowly it will move. Right hand is difficult because mostly we are very right-sided people. Mostly. Yeah, good. Now, with the left hand, you put towards me and right hand towards the Mother Earth like this. Left hand towards me and right hand towards the Mother Earth. This is what we are doing. We are correcting the elements within us, bringing them into balance, which you will know very soon what it was, what we were doing. You know everything. No, no. Left towards me, and right towards the Mother Earth. Right towards the Mother Earth. Left towards me, right towards the Mother Earth. Better. All right? Now all those who have felt the cool breeze in the head or in the hands, raise your both the hands. All of you, practically? May God bless you. The sprouting has done. Now some people didn't feel that. Didn't you? You didn't feel it. Sure? Sure you didn't feel? All right, put your hands there and see. Is there any Sahaja Yogi? Just have a look. Nearby. Didn't you feel the cool breeze? Sure. Have they been to some guru? No one? You been? You did feel? What do you say? In the head. All right, tell him what to say. Now, if you have not felt it in the head, you have to ask the Mother Kundalini, Mother, come in my head. That's all. 7 times. Less on the head. Yes, that's the Sahasrara. That's the head. Part of the head is here, a part of it is here. Now, if it is coming out of here, it's good. But now what you have to say, Mother, come in my head. That's it. It will work out. Got it? Got it now. Forget about Vivekananda. Forget about all of them. You now become Vivekananda. Higher than that. All right? Come in my head. Tell him, right hand towards me and left hand up. Left hand up. Right hand towards me, left hand up. Now, like this. पीछे करिए, पीछे, ऐसे मोड़ दीजिए. हाँ. ऐसे, Mother, come in my head. That's all. Better? It's there. Quite strong. See the silence. Now you can watch me without thinking. Try. Try without thinking. Don't think. Once you think, you come down. Don't think. Don't analyze. You cannot analyze it. Be in that state. Now, good? Not yet? But one thing you all have to promise. As I promised, you've got realization. I have to promise one thing, that you will settle down into this and you'll grow into a tree so that others can come and enjoy your shade. Of course, you don't have to pay anything for it, nothing, but little willpower is needed. Of course, the lady who is suffering, I would like to see her later, and she'll be all right. All those who need willpower should come and see me. But I think most of you have. This is the trouble. When I come, everybody comes. I don't know. They like me perhaps. But like yourself. Why don't you cherish yourself? Why don't you know yourself? Why don't you become yourself? You can be very powerful people. And heart is very important, you must know. Heart is very important. England is very important. That's why I'm requesting. You are the cells of the heart. You have to bring Jerusalem here. May God